Osprey is a jobber, and I don't care what Dave Meltzer says about him. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. I'm feeling under the weather, but that's fitting because when you're talking about AEW, it's garbage delight. It sucks, but let's talk about Dynamite, Revolution pay-per-views, and all that good stuff. Because apparently it was the first time ever that Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat had seen Will Ospreay wrestle. Why is that? Because he's a bum, folks. He's a vanilla midget that's never did it on any sort of stage that's been, oh, but Fog Wrestling, he wrestled in Tokyo Dome. I don't give a damn about the Tokyo Dome, folks. Alright, Tokyo Dome is for jobbers. Now, yeah, has a few guys in the past who are massive stars in WWE wrestled in Japan. Absolutely, but that doesn't make Japan good, does it, folks? No. But apparently, Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat had never seen Will Ospreay wrestle before, right? And this is what Meltzer had to say in regards to the reaction to Ospreay's performance. And before we get into the quote, right, take this with a pinch of salt. There is no proof that this is what Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat said. Meltzer's talking about the fact that he's got like an AEW guy and that's his source, and oh, they were praised, damn it, blown away. Fuck off, load of shite. Anyway, let's go into it. One top AEW star, who knows all three, described it to us that they've heard of him, of course, and knew all the praise he had gotten, but never seen him wrestle, and were blown away with just how good he and the match was. Flair said that Ospreay was unbelievable as a wrestler. Meltzer ended up rating the match a 5 3/4 match. A 5 3/4 match rating out of 5. Then he also gave a match against Kyle Fletcher on Dynamite a 5-star. Fucking 5-star matches against Kyle Fletcher. I actually despise talking about professional wrestling. And see to everyone that comments, then why do you talk about it? Because that's the channel, isn't it? That is the bread and butter. We can't talk about cooking tutorials here on Fog Wrestling at the end of the day. What we have to talk about is what we're seeing in front of our very eyes. But I just hate this, man. This fucking sad little virgin bastard by the name of Dave Meltzer dishing out these fake ass match ratings that don't mean anything in the grand scheme of things, and people take it as gospel. It's almost as if God came down with a Bible, but in this case it's Dave Meltzer with a portfolio full of his favourite matches, and people were supposed to accept this. What? Now, if Ric Flair comes out and says this match was 5 stars, which he hasn't said, but apparently he said it was unbelievable, then at least Ric Flair, one of the greatest of all time, if he comes out and says that, then his opinion has a bit of weight. Dave Meltzer's opinion is like ours. It's a fan opinion. Now, is Dave Meltzer more known across the world? Of course he is. I'm not delusional. I'm not going to deny that. But I just don't get why this guy's opinion is held in such high regard that you have to treat it as gospel. But I'm interested to see here what the comments have said. Osprey is a great wrestler. Meltzer needs to take his rates and shove it, but Osprey is a great ring worker. Kukababu says, he also has the highest quarter rating of Dynamite. I'm sure he does, mate. He has the lowest quarter Dynamite rating, but I know that's the whole joke. If you're not first, he's an impressive wrestler and could draw money, but as long as Tony Khan's making decisions, he will just be a higher paid clown in the circus. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what? That pretty much sums it up. He will be a higher paid clown in the circus, nothing more, nothing less. Let's talk about a guy that's been removed from the circus, though, with Kevin Kelly, as Wade Keller of PW Torch is reporting that Kevin Kelly has been fired, and he's no longer on AEW's roster page. Apparently, his posts on social media last weekend cost him his job. Kelly gained a lot of attention when he went on Twitter and accused ROH announcer Ian Raccaboni of sabotaging his career and of libel. But the idea of what I bring to the table is lost there because Ian libelled me. So I sit on the bench, valued by my peers, waiting to get my number called and asking why, but get pushed aside. It's okay because there is no one better than me. Ask the ones that know and they'll tell you. When you go out of your way to intentionally mischaracterize my raising awareness of the global horrors of child trafficking to a fringe conspiracy theory that everyone knows is bullshit in order to hurt my career and standing in the industry, that at the very least is libellous. So, Kevin Kelly's got a picture of a dog on his Twitter. I don't mind Kevin Kelly, but I guess ROH is literally now AEW, so again, loads of people have got Twitter beefs. Jericho constantly tells people on Twitter to fuck up before he batters them and all. Obviously that's red wine night over in the Jericho household, but I don't really grasp this trope, so yeah. 5-star matches, 5 and 3/4 star matches, all a pack of fucking jobbers.